Now he looks like a prime target. Aim carefully.
I know someone's out there. Who are you?
Make sure he's dead.
He's history, Doctor.
Out the way. Excellent shot. Good. Very, very good. Now then, let's bring him back to life, shall we? More than 10 seconds. Should be some sign of life. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. For the good doctor. Sweet Titania.
Doctor, it's been almost a minute. It didn't work.
Must work. It will work. It's the last of the serum. Come on. Come on, live. Live, country bumpkin. Bury him. Bury him deep.
Poor guy died for nothing.
No, he didn't. He died for science. The science of arcane.
The swamp is my world. It is who I am. It is what I am. I was once a man. I know the evil men do. Do not bring your evil here. I warn you. Beware the wrath of Swamp Thing.
Rain as hard as it looks, I think we'll postpone that varnishing till tomorrow.
Come on, Doc. I've been waiting up all night to find out your secret on boat varnishing.
Will, it's Friday night. The varnishing isn't exactly what a young man should be waiting for.
It's true.
Yo, look out!
Come here. Come back here. Come back here!
What's that all about?
I don't know. All I can tell you is I don't think I ever saw anybody so scared in all my life. Will!
I'm all right.
Okay, Will. One more test.
Will you stop it? I'm fine.
Well, thanks, but I'll do the diagnosis around here, huh?
Who was that guy, Doc? Who was he?
I don't know. I never saw him before.
Well, coffee's on. You want something to eat?
No, thanks. What's happening now?
Will, what is it? What's the matter?
I was weak. I feel like I'm sinking. I can't feel anything in my hand. It's where that guy, he brushed past my hands.
Why don't you let me take a look at that?
No, would you guys just quit fussing over me? Here you go, guys.
Well, the fish around here aren't the only things that need to eat.
Look, I'm just gonna have some coffee, all right?
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Oh, are you burned?
No, I'm just clumsy.
What are you doing?
My hand. I can't feel anything in my hand.
Let me have a look at him.
No, just stay away. Oh, no.
What?
Fish.
Oh! How could that happen?
Will, where are you going?
Will?
Will!
He's gone. He dug his way out from the inside.
How does a man escape from his own grave?
I mean, I saw him die, Doctor. The serum didn't revive him.
Maybe it did.
Of course it did. You're right, Doctor. It just took him longer to regenerate. Lucky I came back from my shovel.
Shut up, Graham! You have the perspicacity of a boiled potato. Now listen to me. I want McCyrus found and brought back. The formula does work, and I need his blood. Got it?
What do we need McCyrus for?
I'm the scientist. You're the assistant. I'll decide what I do and don't need. Now shove off. Move! So, Dr. Holland, your formula does work after all. How fortunate it fell into my hands. You know what they say? Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Hey! Swampy!
Are you?
There he is, through that clearing.
Don't you know it's dangerous in the swamp at night? Dangerous and unpredictable.
Let me go!
It's coming from over there.
Please, please, tell me what I've done!
Oh, man. Did you see that? All he did was touch him. Look at him.
An old ghost has just come back to haunt me.
What are you talking about?
There was a serum I created many years ago before the accident. Promising in all aspects, except for the fact that it wasn't compatible to human cell structure. Arcane stole it, and I thought he had mercifully used it all. Yet, here are the results again.
All he did was touch him.
That's how he keeps the cells in his body from disintegrating. He surrounds what is dead in himself with the life force from others.
So what with this guy? His touch can kill people?
The problem is, instead of using electricity, he uses human energy.
Wait a minute. He touched me. Alec, he touched me. Why aren't I dead? His hands brushed right past mine. They're still numb from it.
Then you were fortunate. Maybe he didn't touch you long enough.
Goldfish. I killed Tress's goldfish
Will.
with my touch. Just like he killed him with his touch.
Will.
Don't touch me. I can't touch anything.
Will.
Chopped all the wood, Abigail. You should have plenty for fire this evening.
Well, Mr. McCyrus, that wasn't our deal. You were supposed to eat first and work later. Now sit down. Okay. Here.
Thank you.
So, Mr. McCyrus, where do you come from?
Well, it's funny you should ask. I can't remember nothing for the past couple of days.
Well, You remember what you do for a living?
I think I know one way or the other. No, I get it. I remember some things, though. They go way back. Like a smell of corn mash in the morning air. And I lost a little tin soldier in the creek when I was like 5. And, yeah, a dog named Chippy. His fur was as smooth as silk. You thought he was made in China.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. You might not know exactly who you are, but it sounds like you have more good memories than I do.
Abigail, has Will come back yet?
No.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Name's McCyrus, ma'am. Abigail here's been kind enough to offer me some food for a little honest work.
Hello.
I'm sorry, my hand's too filthy to shake with yours, ma'am.
Mr. McCyrus finished chopping some wood, and he's gonna fix the dock.
Oh, well, that's just wonderful.
Well, I best be getting back to work, ma'am.
Oh, Will, where are you?
Wait, I'll show you where the tools are. Ow! I turned my ankle.
Here you go.
Mr. McCyrus? Mr. McCyrus?
Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me! What are you?
I may be the reason you are still alive. Your touch. It's turning me human.
After the initial opening of the chest cavity, the internal organs manifest a complete desiccation. The ligaments to the joints, although retaining some moisture, have cracked and began to putrefy. The bile ducts are clogged, whereas the lymphatic glands are clear and pristine. Well, that's it, my love. See, in your haste to prove your love and devotion and my genius, you took the serum before you died. You should have taken it afterwards. That is, have it administered afterwards. But I shall find that idiot McCyrus, extract his blood, and reproduce Holland's exact formula. This will give me an unequaled status in the scientific community. And of course, there's a good chance it'll bring you back to life. Graham, commence the hunt.
Of course. If McCyrus' touch can pull the life from humans, then it makes sense it would have some effect on me. That has to be it. His touch isolates and brings out whatever is human left in me. Imagine, I've been given a chance for my life by a dead man.
What do you mean I'm dead?
You've taken a laser blast to the brain, and you've been injected with a serum that makes you deadly to any human you touch.
Why? What did I do?
You're not to blame. It's the work of a madman named Arcane.
Gonna be all right?
No. In order for you to stay alive, you have to take the life from others. And the irony is, that same touch can make me human again.
Well, I'll just grab hold of you till you become a human.
You don't understand. After every touch, you need to recharge for the life of others. In order to give me my human body back, you'd have to kill many people.
No, I ain't a killer.
Maybe not in your heart. but you don't have any control over it.
I ain't harmed anyone all my life.
In time, the instinct for survival would take over and you'd kill anyone to stay alive.
No! That's not true.
Anyone. Even that girl who gave you lunch.
Abigail. Oh, no, never. She's my friend.
McCyrus, you almost killed her this afternoon, and don't even know it.
Got it. Got McCyrus.
Will, I need to see you.
Go away. I told you to stay away from me.
Will, I'm not leaving until we get a couple of things settled.
There's nothing to settle.
I'm not going to touch you, Will.
Then you know what's going on, what's happening.
No, I don't. And I don't read minds. All I know is that you're frightened of being touched. Or touching someone else.
Abigail, you don't know what I saw. I don't want to hurt you.
You don't think you're hurting me now? How much worse can it get?
Much worse, trust me. Look, I saw a man who had the touch of death in his hands. I think it's in mine, too.
No, Will, you don't know what you're talking about. I know what happened with the goldfish.
Then how do you explain it?
Remember the boat you were working on? Well, you must have had chemicals or something on your hands when you put them in the water.
You want me to test this explanation out on you? You want me to touch you? What if I do and you drop dead on the spot? I can't risk that, Abigail. What are you doing?
I'm not sure yet. All I know is that I'm not leaving here until I figure out what I'm gonna do.
I should have known. The human is the weakest side of me, and that's what McCyrus has brought out. I'm sorry, McCyrus, I tried to stop them. But there was too much of the human in me to protect you. You may have him now, Arcane. But to keep him is going to cost you.
What's all the mess?
The collector bins are backing up. We're doing everything we can.
Do better than that. Get more men. I don't want this pit full of acid overnight.
We'll build you a wonderful little house here. You'll want for nothing. And live, literally, forever.
We're gonna wear this all the time?
For your own good. And mine. Oh, McCyrus. I'm very envious of you. If only I'd had an Arcane in my life. Everything you ever wanted.
All I want is to be free, to be with my friends.
I shall be the only friend you need. Or have.
This has to stop, Arcane. You can no longer turn the innocent into fodder for your own ego.
Wonderful speech. Was that the man speaking or the plant?
The soul is the same in both. They speak with the same voice.
Give me 2 weeks and I'll give you back Alec Holland.
At what cost? What would you sacrifice to keep McCyrus alive?
It's quite simple, really. Thinning the herd strengthens the species, and coincidentally, I have rather a large herd.
I won't allow that to happen, Arcane.
Don't push your luck, Holland. Now that I have McCyrus, I don't necessarily need you anymore. Besides, since your little brush with humanity, I don't believe you have the strength you used to.
Maybe so. Let's finish this together, Arcane. A slow dance in the acid pit. Only if you don't mind, I'll lead.
Stop! Don't do that! I ain't never be able to touch anything. I might as well be dead.
McCyrus, listen to me. Give me some time. I might be able to find a way to help you without killing others.
Even if you could, would I ever be able to touch anything?
No one can guarantee that.
I can. I've got the most brilliant mind and the biggest laboratory in the world.
No. I don't believe you. I believe him.
Look, I know you're stupid, but don't be a moron.
Survival isn't everything. I never would have hurt Abigail. I never would have harmed anyone. Really, I wouldn't have.
No! Bloody fool.
It's over, Kane. I still can become human. And you can't save Tatiana.
He has no sense of humor whatsoever.
Abigail, don't.
Will, last night you wondered what would happen if you touched me. You were afraid I would drop dead before your eyes. And you said you couldn't risk that. But it's not your decision anymore. It's mine.
You're all right. Want to do that again?
It's sad that anyone so unmoved by others would burden a simple man like McCyrus with a touch of death.